Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Patty's Day. You all enjoy yourselves today. Early holiday celebrations. Depends on how you're celebrating. I mean, look, I almost allowed myself to get into this debate last Saturday because it happened to be when a lot of the pubs in town were running their Guinness events, and I was walking around on Saturday looking like this. Look, I was just sharing the festive spirit. I had my water, my soda, and my my food. I walked through to a couple of eateries and just shared my my spirit for the forthcoming holiday. My grandfather on my mother's side is even partially Irish, so it was okay. It's not like I was harming anyone or doing anything wrong. With that in mind, yeah, I'm aware that as I'm recording this for Ask the Author Friday, it is St. Patrick's Day. It is the actual holiday, and today it is slightly more acceptable. Viewed as slightly more acceptable. But I mean, people do half birthdays. They celebrate birthday months. I mean, to the point where you're not harming anyone. You do you. I mean, maybe people work today, so they have to celebrate so they have to do their St. Patty's Day shtick tomorrow or Saturday or last weekend. Me, I intend to be watching Wolverine basketball looking like this. Welcome to Ask the Author Friday. It is Thursday morning, about 8:44. By the time you're seeing this, it will be Ask the Author Friday. That's how this works. Next question. You can relive your childhood, but only one cartoon still exists. Alright, this is cold. This is cold. Alright, and once again, I'm still in a place where I'm the only one writing these, so that was cold, self. Wow, only one cartoon still exists. He-Man and She-Ra were the first cartoons I ever watched, but I watched them as a package deal, and they should remain that way. Yeah. I could live with watching G.I. Joe without the package deal of Transformers. I never got into Transformers, so G.I. Joe could exist in its own universe. Or there's the fact that Brave Star never had a Toon tie-in, or he almost did, but Brave Star turned into the last cartoon that Filmation produced and actually put on the air. Only one cartoon can still exist. comes down to G.I. Joe or Brave Star. G.I. Joe had the far better toy line. A lot more popular toy line, a lot more staying power, and honestly, it's better remembered by a lot more people for probably a reason. Yo Joe. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And why does this clock only go ahead 4 hours? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully not in the place where I am today. It was 6 years ago in 2016 when I had an apartment of my own and was loving life in my own apartment. Here we are today. I have a job. I have 4 walls and a roof and co-tenants. I have feet that can carry me basically where I can go. I'm self-publishing, and that does mean something, but where do I see myself in 5 years? It's been the dream for a long time to have wheels, to be living in Grand Rapids, and to be traditionally published with a great job. That has been the dream for a long time now. But do I really see myself there in 5 more years? Gotta put in the grunt work for this one. I can do it. Some dreams are meant for nap time. If I put in the grunt work, I can make this one a reality. Next question. Superman versus Goku. Shout out to my buddy Dan Sonnenberg. He submitted this question years ago to Ask the Author Friday, back when its home was still on my Facebook author page. Superman versus Goku. First of all, I still have never actually watched Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know if Goku's Super Saiyan power has limits, or how long that time limit is. Well, let's talk about this Superman guy. Kryptonite. You hand anyone kryptonite and they can beat Superman. Very handily. Super Mario could beat Superman if he had kryptonite. Luigi could beat Superman if he had kryptonite. Robin could beat Superman with kryptonite. Team Batman. Yes. Rate your geekiness. Who wrote the... Oh, right. The same person who's been submitting all the questions. Let's see here. I've got the Dark Horse He-Man books. I have the He-Man and She-Ra film collection. I have Fat Albert right above them. I have the Spider-Man figures right beside the Fat Albert DVDs for some reason. I have the He-Man table. I have the vintage shirts. I just got really, really heated over the fact that anyone could beat Superman. Rate my own geekiness, right. You know, maybe that shelf's a bad example, as is the table. Maybe, just maybe. Just a second. Let's see here. Let's see. And bear in mind that that's just one room alone of this house that I call my own. Rate my own geekiness. No wonder I'm back in my parents' basement and have never had a girlfriend. Yeah. Let alone a family. I think that speaks for itself. No. This spoke for itself before I showed off my office space. Yep. Alright. This has been week 3, Ask the Author Friday. Subscribe for more content. By the time I post this, it will be Friday. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. If you have any questions for the next installment of Ask the Author Friday, feel free to share those below this video, and I'll get around to them in coming weeks. Yeah, I think Ask the Author Friday's changing times to that 9 a.m. isn't working. Temporary time slot for Ask the Author Friday. We'll say 7 p.m. 7 p.m. posting. Alright. Thanks, guys, for following me on this journey so far. I'll see you again next week.